Welcome to my YouTube channel Teach Yourself History, and we are learning about colonial cities, which is chapter 13 of NCERT class 12 history textbook. In this part of video, we are going to learn about the architectural style which was developed in Bombay. Bombay was initially the seven islands of Arabian Sea, but gradually as population increased, these all seven islands were joined together, understood that it was the seven islands. As Bombay's economy grew from the mid 19th century, there was a need to expand railway and shipping and develop the administrative structure. Many new buildings were constructed at that period of time, but one thing was common, that all these buildings were constructed on European style. The three broad architectural styles which were developed in Bombay were Neoclassic, Neo-Gothic and Indo-Saracenic. First we'll see Neoclassic style. This style was originally developed from the architectural style prevalent in ancient Rome. What are the important features of this neoclassic style? Number one, construction of geometrical structures, triangle, circle, rectangle, like that geometrical circles structures were constructed on the buildings. Number two, fronted with loft pillars were the silent features of this style. Fronted, जो आगे का पार्ट होगा उसमें गगनचुंबी पिलर्स, लॉफ्ट पिलर्स मतलब बहुत लंबे लंबे पिलर्स बनाए जाते थे और उन पिलर्स पे, उन बिल्डिंग्स पे ज्योमेट्रिकल स्ट्रक्चर्स बनाए जाते थे. दिस वर द इंपॉर्टेंट फीचर्स ऑफ नियो क्लासिक स्टाइल्स. एग्जाम्पल विल सी टाउन हॉल बॉम्बे. See there the pillars, geometrical structures you can see, lofted pillars you can see. Number second example of this neoclassic style was Horniman Circle or Elphinstone Circle, built during the cotton boom of 1860s. We'll learn about cotton boom. That production of cotton suddenly increased in 1860. That time this building was constructed. What second style? It was Neo-Gothic style. What about this style? This style was originated particularly from the churches which were built in northern Europe in medieval period. Okay, the neoclassic was based on ancient Rome's structure, and neo-Gothic style was built, its root was on medieval period. What are the important features of neo-Gothic style? High pitches roofs, pointed arcs and detailed decorations. You have to remember high pitches roofs. Examples, this one is Victoria Terminus. You have gone to Bombay railway station, Mumbai railway station, this is Victoria Terminus. Second example is Bombay University Garden. Then the third style was Indo-Saracenic style. Indo, which was shorthand for Hindu, and Saracenic was a term European used to designate Muslims. Okay, Indo means Hindu, Saracenic means Muslims. Actually children, they were inspired by the medieval buildings of India or Mughal buildings of India. So this is the combination of European and Indian style. So that is Indo-Saracenic. What are the features? The inspiration of this style was medieval buildings in India with their domes, chhatris, jalis and arcs. By integrating Indian and European style in public architecture, the British wanted to prove that they were legitimate rulers of India. Example, the Gateway of India, built in traditional Gujarati style to welcome King George V and Queen Mary to India in 1911, is the most famous example of this style. Gateway of India. See the picture. Okay. Second style. Example, Municipal Corporation Building, BMC building या MC building. Municipal Corporation Building of Bombay. another Madras Law Court, another Taj Mahal Hotel. Four examples I gave here. Thank you for watching Teach Yourself History. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. Thank you.